Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Big welcome to all the newbies, all new people that's come to watch my videos. Thank you very much, and a great big thank you to everyone, all my regulars, those wonderful people that came from my last channel especially as well. I'm really taken aback by the amount of people that come to watch my videos. And I hope I can entertain you as well. If anyone has any ideas of what I could do, because I do anything, and anything for a laugh. Even if you hear any clicking in the background, that's my assistant, the wife that is. She's doing comments and such, and watching videos. She does all the hard work for me. And I do the videos. That I do the hardest, actually. Anyway, what it was, tonight's subject is about my power bank. You seen the power bank batteries I was putting together. Then this here is a case what I'm making to put them in, to house them in. At present now, it's only cost me a bit of glue. I've actually used no screws as yet, but I'm going to be screwing this side down. Possibly put a few screws on the other side. It's been completely put together with glue, and I'll just show you that my progress so far. I will say at present the stage I'm at now, I'm just about to screw the side on so that I can take it into the shed, get it on the drum sander and get all the edges all smoothed out and get it all sanded down, ready. So I'll put the side on, do the whole lot first, and then I might take the side off and then spray it again, because I've got to put the batteries in, wire up everything, put the inverter in. I've got a 4,000 watt pure sine inverter that's going in it. I will do a review on that. I'll show it in another video. Anyway, so at present now, where I'm at this stage here. I've just been doing it bit by bit at a day. It's in my house, going out in my shed. Actually, my assistant, the wife that is, has learned how to use the table saw. So she popped out there and she sawed me some wood. I just drew the lines and all that lot. And this is actually the top. It is the top, but it's an upside down top because this is the top, and that's an upside down bottom because that's the bottom. But I do have a left and a right, and it's proper left as I look at it, and as you look at it. That is the left and that's the right. So I didn't get that wrong. Anyway, I'll just take the lid off for now. That screw there. I'm just checking which screws I'm planning to use on it. I've already drilled pilot holes where you see all the dots. If you see any there, they're just, I was messing about with the drill. I'll fill them in later on, but I'm particularly not bothered about them anyway. So that's the top. Inside, what I've had to do is I've had to plan. The batteries are literally going to fit across here, right across here. That's where the batteries are going to sit. I've checked them for balance, so that because from this point here, I'll just tilt it down a touch more. From this point here, there'll be a strap. I'm putting a strap. I plan to put a strap going around because I'll be securing it on the inside here. Screws. The strap will come up. I think it will. No, I'm going to bring this strap through and bring it round so that it can be picked up and just by one strap and handle it. I haven't weighed it yet, but it is not heavy at all. It's just made out of plywood, as you can see inside. I've used bits of old plywood. This plywood was absolutely free, and all the bits of wood is just bits of old offcuts I've been using to put it together. The total, it's going to have two 240 volt and two 230 volt sockets, two 12 volt cigar type, four USBs, and I've drilled the holes here. This is the pilot holes. This is where the charger's going to go. That's going to be the wall charger. That's going to be the solar charger. So that's, it's going to be powered up by different methods. I'm also going to put two. I might use banana plugs. I'm not sure. 12 volt direct. Like the plug into to do various other things with it. But in the meantime, this is where I'm at. What I've done As you can see, look, just wood. To get them, I've just like glued a load together. It is totally solid. It will never come apart. I'm using that 502 glue, the industrial stuff, and it is brilliant stuff. I'll tell you what, I have glued 2 bits of wood together, 2 bits of ply. I try to break them apart. It doesn't come apart where the glue is. You know, you literally just break the board. That's how solid and powerful that glue is. But as you can see there, I need, like the sides, all the roughness, just give it side down, give it sand down and get in. And my inverter's going to be sliding like in here because I've got 2 12-volt cigar. Sorry, I'll just like tilt it back up a touch. I've got 2 12-volt cigar type sockets on this side coming out the inverter, so the inverter's going to be sliding in here. I'm allowing the front of the inverter is where the sockets are and the switch on and off and that. So the top bit's going to be seen. This is just getting sanded and then all dressed up. I have 2 more pieces of ply to put across there. I'm not sure where I'm going to get it from because I've run out of ply. And what I've done now, on the bottom here, I did have a ridge. I did have 2, if you can see there, between that side and this side. I was meant to fit the batteries. I'd done it. I didn't measure. I just done it off my head, thinking I was clever. Thinking I know what the width of the batteries are. Well, I'm slightly off. It's by about 1/4 of an inch, actually. So what happened was I put a load of this pad in here because I've got tons of this stuff. I've been saving it out of all of the electrical stuff. I'll turn that round there so it can be seen easier. So I put that in. It's padding. It's for the batteries. It's to protect the batteries. I will be putting straps on for the batteries because the batteries will be going a lot along here, and then I'm going to put a strap from there to up and on the back here that will secure the battery in place tight. And should it get knocked, this is about 6 layers thick, and that's even more on the bottom. So, the most important thing to do is to protect the battery because, they do get kicked about the cases and all like that. So I've tried to think of everything the way it goes. But the dimensions of this, I will put them in the description below. I'll put the dimensions of the box for you. And what I do now, this lid will be. I will be screwing the lid on like that. The lid, I'm leaving it screwed on for access in case I need to get into it. This area here, I was going to put a board across, but I ran out of wood. This area here is going to be where I'll be putting the solar charge module. That'll be going there. Various other things. I've got the switches and all that to put in. I have some cut out switches where I'm putting on and some fuses. They're all going into this area. The battery's going down there and all wiring's here and the inverter's going there. So that's it planned out. It's a brilliant thing for campers. I've already tested it with another inverter I've got. I've plugged them batteries into my TV and I've sat and watched my TV for an hour, no problem. And when I checked the batteries, it didn't use anything, to be honest. Because I got 75 amp hour on them batteries, and the 18650s at 12.6 volts. They'll last. I'll be doing all the tests, when I do it, but I'm already know that this is about the biggest charger battery bank I've ever built. Especially with the twin sockets on it. I've made other ones, and I've actually made other ones for other people and all, but only ever put one 230 volt and just a couple of USBs. But this one's my the best I've ever made. I will probably have someone turn and say, "How do you sell is it?" And I'll probably say, "Oh yeah, give us the money for the parts, otherwise pay me back for what I paid for on them things," and that's it. They can have it. Because sometimes if I make something, it might end up standing there. I might not use it as well as I intend, as much as I intended to use it. And I don't like to see things go to waste. Because the 18650 batteries are brilliant. I've been watching, there's various things. I always give them a 7-year lifespan, but there's other people said that 18650s can actually last about 10 to 15 years. depending on how many times you charge them. So I've made a massive one here. Probably only need charging every 3 or 4 days if you use it a lot. I've actually used it to charge up my drill, the one that I used to drill the holes in, because that was flat, so I charged it up using them batteries. I've done quite a few things on it actually, and the voltage is, I think it's down to, the last time I checked on the voltage, it was 1110, so it's not too bad, but it was only at 12.3 when I started, so it's used 0.5 of a volt, which is it? Yeah, brain's going there. Which is, it's quite good. It's telling me that what I've done on it so far, because I've used another inverter. I've used the USBs. I've charged my 2 drills up. I used it for some lights. I've used it on a one where that main battery, which is sitting up there on my shelf. I'll take it down at a later stage. Well, when I put it together, I'll show you how I've housed everything within this box. But firstly, I'm at the stage now where I'm screwing the top down. It's going to get a good sanding all the way around. All the corners and all the edges are going to be dead smooth, and get any dings out of it. And then it's going to get resprayed. It's going to get sprayed. I'm not sure about the colour. I don't know. I've got black. Don't want to say. Yeah, I can say DIY Grandad's black box. Yeah. Black box of power. I don't know. I was thinking about blue, yellow, orange. I don't know, but I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have it all. Them screwed on, and then it'll be all sanded tomorrow, and possibly even resprayed tomorrow. Because the sanding I put on the drum stand, it won't take as long to do that, because that'll literally take most of the thick stuff off, and then I just give it a light sand with a hand sander, and then it'll go on there. So anyway, that's the stage I'm at on this. I think you've seen the start of it, but that's what I've made it out of. Bits of old plywood, offcuts of 2B1. Well, that's not 2B1, I think it's about 1.5B1, is it? Something like that. Which again, this is only plywood strung together and, like clamped together with glue on. And that's, it's a good way to do things. And so the only screws at present now is the one you see here. The rest of it doesn't have no screws in. Oh, sorry, I put a screw down there to hold it in place because I didn't have a clamp long enough. Because my clamp's only, the biggest clamp I've got is 6-inch. I'll have to get some more clamps. Anyway, like I said, I've really enjoyed. I'm back into the swing of doing the channel. I'm not putting them out every day as yet. Every other day. Sorry about that. I've not long since got over a chest infection, so I'm still getting my bronchos cleared. And I hope everyone has a wonderful time, a great year ahead of them. And like I said, a big thank you for all you newbies. Please, everyone, press all them buttons for us. Like, dislike, subscribe, comment. If I haven't already got back round to you, or my assistant, the wife that is, has got round to you on the comments, please don't worry. I will get there. We will get there. And as I say, last one, we tried our hardest to make sure we got every comments and watched other people's videos. Quite often I do. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. I'm slowly getting into the swing of it. So on that note, a great big thank you to everyone for watching. Goodbye.